Give me a second, guys. I know we should be live. Apologize for the delay. We have having issues with uh, StreamYard Zoom, wrong format. That's why we were having issues because we
That's
were
why you were
wrong
having
format.
issues. Yeah.
No, we were having issues with Zoom, so we had to redo it all over again. So let me get my stuff here ready, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I know there's some people in the chat. If somebody can say that people who's in the chat while I do
Yeah,
this,
I can't see the chat on my phone, so
Dylan Martin's here, Printed Addiction, Kurt's RC, Larry's RC Room,
uh,
Lanyards by Larry is here. Just kidding, Tony. Tony from Lanyards by Tony's here. Uh, and I think that's Sergeant J just showed up.
hey,
Georgia
so
Rock Zombie.
oh, Georgia Roxham is in the house. How you doing, guys? Good to have you here. Yep. Thank you, Josh. That's J. Robert in the house. Thank you, JDS. Thank you for stopping by, guys. Today we have another special guest. Very special to us. They're a part of the family. Member of Operation 11 Charlie as well, fellow veterans. Always everywhere we go, we're always grateful of the Rock Pirates family. Steve, you know that. You guys, we love you guys very much. Always, everywhere we go, you guys take care of us. So much love.
Thank you, brother. Right back at you.
Thank you for being here, man. Man, we got few stuff to talk about before we go to a special guest. But again, I apologize having issues with the Zoom, man. I just all over the place. Hey, don't. I just want to say something before I start, man. I truly understand Sean on the 24 scale theme. You know, I don't want to start a conversation, but oh my God, my hands they hurt. But no, we working on the 24 scale rigs because we have a class next week on the 16th at the VA, our VA hospital, the regular class, a monthly class with the PTSD and rehab program. We're looking forward to that. First showing class, and then Frank Hayes, our guys, they did 2 crawler courses that we're gonna be having at the VA hospital, and we're looking forward to it. So we have been adding a little bit weight here and there, so our veterans in that class can enjoy the rig. So we're looking forward to that. So those are the same courses that we'll be taking to the inpatients, you know, our veterans, and in the near future, we're going to be talking about. I mean, we're going to be taking care of the green light. When they give us a green light, we're going to be visiting them, and then we will taking those courses on the 24 scale so they can enjoy, you know, and talking to them and enjoy the time with us and with those rigs, man. So. Again, Sean, my hats off to you for the hard work he does behind the scene. He said he hates them. He always
I will.
have it.
I will say this one time, so everybody hit your record button. The 2 courses that were built are actually pretty cool courses, though. I did see the pictures of them; they're pretty cool. Like the veterans definitely will enjoy them. Like,
Let me tell you something. If for some reason you fell asleep around us, anytime we are in an event with us, we're gonna put a 24 scale on your lap. We're gonna take a picture.
How do we do it in the military battle? How do we do it?
Oh, that's how we do it, bro. We're gonna put it like right here on his face, Sean, like hugging it, and
every one person falls asleep. Everybody
oh.
on the feet.
So I see there's more people in the chat. Oh, we got Logan West, that's a Willen in the chat. Welcome my brother Kurt's RC, Larry H, follow them. I got a bunch of our guys here. Jojo Rock Zombie say Javier, my son, is my face right now at Fort Leonardwood. Man, congratulations, brother. That is so awesome, man. Awesome prayers to him, brother. That's some awesome, man. Hey, he wants any advice from any of our veterans, and you know, we got some career military guys here. Feel free, brother. We are here for to guide him. and anywhere we can, man. So that's awesome, bro. Love it, love it, love it. Good to hear that. Angie in the house. One Lacos Russ in the house. Adam's Playground. Adam, good to see you, my brother. We got Guru. Vince Vargas in the house. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here with us. Real quick, I know Battle, how was your weekend, man? Let's start with that while I do some stuff here, man.
It was amazing. It was a good weekend. It's actually a good weekend. And it's just the weather went down, so it was a lot better for me. The reason being is I can't. I mean, I used to be from the islands, and where it's constantly just one weather, warm. But being in the heat, being deployed, being in the heat, I was a heat cat. So once a heat cat, you're always a heat cat.
It's true. Yep, yep, yep.
So the weather went down, and I'm a lot better now. Migraines went from here to here.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, what you know about? Oh, hold on. What you know about this?
What?
Hey.
Oh, hey, should I pull mine out?
Who? What you know about
I'm
this?
gonna
What?
pull it out. I'm gonna strap it.
Hey, I see Christian's in the chat. What's up, Christian? Christian is in the chat, Steve.
Yeah, Christian's in the chat, and Connor just walked in the office. So we'll probably have one in chat and one here hanging out with me. And I'll probably bump this off to him once in a while, let him get some airtime, and that'll give me time to go get a little bit of shot of rum or something.
Awesome, awesome. This is for Connor. This is for Connor right here.
Yeah.
Blue cord. Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
So, awesome. That's cool, Battle. Man, it's been hot. It's what I think Robert doesn't like the cold. So he's messing up with the switch. It was nice and cold. Now it's hot again.
Ah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I love
over
the
there.
cold more than anything.
come on,
Being
Rob.
over there on the East Coast,
Yeah, but let's get we're supposed to get hey, before people start yelling at me, the cold weather for Florida. So this might be right now it's like 80, 85. It's gonna be like 83 on cold front. But it's supposed to get colder on Wednesday.
Well, they said this year winter is supposed to be worse than last year, so I don't know.
Send me some of that cold here, please.
Huh?
Anyway, so man, let's see, Sean. I know Sean's been sick, bro. Actually, Sean, like Alan, he was telling us that he's been filming, right? What movie you making now? Because Alan says he looked like Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
He's working.
Raging Bull.
Yeah.
Or the best movie ever was Heat. Al Pacino.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like a good movie. Like
3 to 4 hour movie, and bro, it didn't seem like it was 3 4 hour movie. I remember that.
No.
So I know
Sean, you're the iconic Robert De Niro.
Yeah, so
awesome.
Sean is on the set, so he could tell us a little bit about his experience in his new film. So what's going on, Sean?
Yeah, not much. Just in North Carolina. No, I actually found out today. I was only meant to be here to January. I'm going to be here now to June.
Wow.
So so I'll be here now to June, and God knows where I'm off to. I think actually after that I could be going to in between Indianapolis and Kentucky, somewhere in between there. So depends.
Oh, you travel a lot, son.
Yeah, so I came to North
Called
Carolina.
Ohio between Indianapolis and Kentucky. That's a whole state of Ohio.
Yeah.
No.
So that means you can hang out with us in some of our outings here. We do some in Jacksonville.
Definitely, I came all the way here to get the flu, so I've been laying up in bed for the last few days.
Just to let you know, I'm gonna hit you up because we have a veteran that reached out from North Carolina a couple of days ago, and he's about an hour from Charlotte.
Awesome.
So there's some crawling out. There's some crawling area, and they're doing an event. They're opening a crawling place there or something. So I gotta give you the details because they want for you to hang out with them and meet all the guys here. And there's a huge community of veterans out there, especially around Fort Bragg area, brother.
Yeah.
So
Awesome. I'll go check it out. I didn't bring any crawlers with me though. I brought all construction equipment.
we're gonna have to mail you one of these.
Well,
Yeah.
you better take a marker with you to sign
Yeah.
all the autographs.
Yeah. So I just have all the construction equipment. All that.
So we got Matt on the chat. We got Curtis. Curtis, welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Angie said it's call here. 32. Send some of that call here.
Dang it.
It was actually 80. It was actually 84 here today, but it's meant to be like 56 tomorrow.
You'll see. You'll see.
So,
That's supposed to come down this way too as well.
yeah.
That's good to hear. Josh, how was your weekend, brother?
It was a little wet, but got to go out and crawl around the property some with a couple buddies, and that's pretty much all we did. Was just drove around the house, crawled out in my course out back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Nice. I'm about to crawl. I'm about to make me another crawler in the backyard.
Another one. You spent 3 years building that one and then moved out as soon as you finished it.
3 years and $500,000.
Yeah, and then moved out right after he finished it.
Hey, gotta admit, it was an epic course, man. I was
sick.
kind of
It was sick,
surprised for the small space it was.
It was sick. It was sick. Sean, welcome in, Sean. Thank you for stopping by, brother. Dennis, how was your weekend, brother?
Good. Got a couple bodies to do some hydro dip on, and got those painted up, getting them ready to get a hydro dip on them, and just been tinkering with my new purchase.
I just want to say in here live, so it's gonna be recorded that I blame you. You know,
it's the old man's fault. He looks like Santa Claus, so that's why.
We gotta support all our brothers. Sometime in this show, we're gonna be promoting Dennis' new business, so stay tuned for that. We gotta support our guys. Definitely. So I gotta go get something on the garage while Robert takes over real quick. Robert, how was your weekend? I'll be back.
Yo, weekend was good. I finally got a chance to work on some rigs for myself.
What? That's a miracle.
I know, right? So
Yeah.
I've had this BRX02 Series 3 Land Rover for a while. I'm just dying to build it, and finally took the weekend. I was like, all right, let's go.
Dude, that paint job,
body.
That paint job though is, oh man, it's just
Not fully public yet. So
okay.
if you're in that chat room, it's the only way you've seen it. Unless you were here before the show started.
Yeah. But it is, when people see it, they're gonna be like, holy good crap, bro.
Yeah.
It is awesome, like, you know.
I have favorite things, and I have to do the scale rat way. So that was my whole thing. You can't say it's not mine.
Yeah, totally. Especially because Boom Racing actually made you your own scale rat license plate.
Right.
That alone was an epic touch.
Oh yes, very much so.
It was, yeah.
I contacted RC Plate Shop. Awesome dude. I put a custom request in for the BRX, and that's gonna give it another nice little touch to it.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Custom order decals are being done. It's gonna be pretty sweet.
Yeah, he does some awesome work, man. His plates, even when he does the little like tax discs for the windows and everything too, like he does some sick work with it. Like, he does.
But yeah, no, I'm really stoked.
Yeah.
Now we got a fun weekend coming up. You ready to talk about that, Hobby?
Oh yes, we got a fun weekend coming up, man. Special location, private event. We're gonna have a huge crew, man. We had a couple induction ceremonies coming up on Saturday. So we'll be showing that after the event. Man, we're gonna be 20 plus of our guys there. private outing
What?
and
Yeah.
induction ceremony. It's gonna be an
Oh,
awesome event for our guys, and I cannot wait, man. Looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Where's that?
if I wasn't heading back to New York, I'd have been there this weekend.
Bro, and you are about probably 5 hours from
Yeah.
location, brother. And this is yeah, so let me show something here. Let me see here. I saw something. RCK Cod, welcome in, brother. Thompson RC, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Let me see here. Real quick. Let me take this background out. My wife, Dennis, put away the rims so good that she cannot find them. Look at this, guys. This is sick, man. Dennis, bro.
Shenanigans.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
gonna blame Dennis. So every time we get wheels or tires or a body, we need to build something, right?
Man,
Bro, look at the. I don't know. You guys can see the details on this thing right here.
it almost looks like a marble kind of.
Yeah. And look at
That's freaking nice.
here, man. Look
Was
at
that a
this.
root beer brown?
Yeah, and it has
Nice.
you guys see it right here on the side. All this stuff, man. Thank you, Dennis. It's so sick.
Very nice.
Problem.
That is sick, bro. It's just beautiful. And also, look at that. This what come with this is that event that you guys did for Operation 11 Charlie. When was it? Last month,
Yeah, September.
September. So this was some.
Bro, that is freaking sick.
Look at the trophy. So they work here, on this and printed some stuff here, man. This
Who made that?
Hi.
Joyce made it.
Oh,
My buddy Chunky designed it, and we printed it and airbrushed it and stuff.
Nice.
Work, guys. That's awesome.
That is so cool. It says 9/16/23 Truck Crawlers RC, James Hobbies, Trucks Tech Joe, and Chunky Customs, and all that stuff, man. This is beautiful. Hey, you guys, you guys made my wife cry when she saw this. So she's
They are awesome trophies.
yes. So a family is very grateful. Us here in Operation 11 Charlie, just a big family, man. And all the stuff that happens here in Operation 11 Charlie, especially like an event, private events that we happen in this, there's a lot of special bonding, special stuff that happen. And
Lalo, that's gotta go in a glass case like the Super Bowl trophy.
I know, right?
I'm being serious.
I know, brother. So I think my wife found out. She's still looking for it.
You have to put that next to that flag plaque that I sent you too.
Yes, bro. It's
Nice.
and but we are very grateful. And let me see, I could do something here. Just real quick on and a lot of the guys here, especially our veterans that are very emotional on what Operation 11 Charlie is all about. You guys see me? I think
You better come in then, Kate.
I almost killed this, guys.
Oh, real quick, special shout out to Lonzo. Lonzo's in the chat.
Well, Larry's in the chat. Mr. Larry's in the chat.
Mr. Larry's in the chat. What's up, brother?
Up here.
Yes, sir. Oh, Miss
I got somebody. She's going out tonight, so she must have say hi.
Hi, Miss Kate.
Hello.
Hey, that is Mama Rock Pirates, Miss Kate, always taking care of all our boys. And
Yes. Thank you, guys. Awesome.
Welcome. It's always our pleasure. You
That's
guys
all.
Guys
take it
are
easy.
so awesome.
Take care. Have fun.
Thanks. Going out to dinner with my mamas.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
nice.
You guys
Awesome.
take care.
Thank you. Take care. That is so cool. That is so cool, guys. And something that I want to mention real quick. And you know how you guys here, all veterans and civilians, are being part of what we do, right? And seeing some of our veterans, and so important of our cause, our mission, right? Taking care of our guys as we bring awareness to veteran suicide, right? and it's very special to us and emotional, and the hard work that we had that goes behind the scenes on all our guys, our monthly outings, our VA classes is going to be almost 2 years that we have work in collaboration with the PTSD and rehab program. So it means a lot to us. Everything that we do here in Operation 11 Charlie, all the auctions, all the people that do events for it goes through that, taking our guys to different events. Again, the VA classes, all the special outings, it cannot happen without that. And we're gonna have some amazing news soon, hopefully, but before the end of the year, beginning of the year. But a lot of stuff is changing for Operation 11 Charlie in a positive way, guys. So we're gonna be able in the near future to span of what we do and taking care of our guys, is our veterans, brothers and sisters, especially on locations that are needed, right? That we can use RCs all over the place we go. So we want to reach out to all our guys. So that is the hard work. I want to thank all of our guys here, Operation 11 Charlie, not the ones that you don't see here, Matt, Sergeant Major, the Park family, Nate, all these people, man, our family at work behind the scene. It's not just, we're not here, we're not this show. It's what happens in the organization behind the scenes, and our veterans are very grateful, and we still work nonstop, like we were doing today, with some veterans that needed some assistance and appointments, all that stuff. It's a lot that happened. So I just wanna put that out there. Again, what else, guys? Josh and Dennis, we have an event coming up, so we could go to our guys. You guys have an event coming up near you, Dennis. Maybe you could talk a little bit about it real quick.
I could let you know about as much as I right now know about it.
Okay.
It's November 18th, Mount Gilead. It is
let me see here.
I've got to look at it.
No worries. Turkey crawl, right?
Yes, it's the Turkey Crawl in Mount Gilead, Ohio. November 18th. The property is owned by a veteran right now.
Yes.
That just got into the hobby and wanted to do something for the RC community and other veterans that he's served with.
Yes.
So him and Brent from Adventure Time RC got together and started building a RC park.
Oh, so that is
awesome.
course that I've seen on his videos.
Yes.
That's nice.
Nice.
So right now he's got a nice chunk of the trails already built. They'll be working on
can I share a screen?
to the day. And
while Dennis talks, I'll share.
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Meanwhile, welcome Cali Crawler, Sergio in the chat. Welcome in, my brother. Good to have you here. JDSRC Tom, thank you for stopping by, guys. Oh, look, that's right here. Go ahead, Dennis.
Wow.
And not only are you going to be able to run trail trucks, but they're going to have a bashing area.
Okay.
They're going to have sled poles.
Wow, that just looks freaking amazing.
Yeah, the river that runs through the property, you'll be able to bring the new jet boats and run those in there.
God, it's like an all-around event.
There's a lot of wildlife that walks through as you're walking around the property.
Bro, that's amazing.
And right now they're trying to accommodate as much parking as possible on the property. Once the property fills, there's dozens of parking spaces within a 5-minute walk.
Cool.
That is just up the hill from it. And meaning up the hill is the next driveway over, where you can park, just walk down the sidewalk right to the property.
Gotcha.
How they spelled it, that's pretty funny.
I love it. That's and then we're gonna have some of our guys, right? Dennis and Josh, Operation 11 Charlie is gonna have some of the guys out there. We may have some of our guys from a Kentucky area. Lucas, I talked to Lucas, he may be there. still soaking up. So we're gonna have from our guys, and then we have looking forward to meet some new veterans. Or they'll be already reach out that they may be there present on that event. So it's gonna be a nice event and to meet some of our veterans. So that is so awesome.
Man, I want to go.
They're gonna have some food vendors there for breakfast and lunch.
Nice.
Coffee, hot chocolates, some hot ciders if anybody wants something to drink.
Jars
And
of pickle.
Yeah, pickles for Sean.
Yep.
deep fried pickles and warm pickle juice. Just for fun.
That's how he needs to drink that. That's why he's sick. He hasn't been drinking
Yeah.
pickle juice.
And right now they did get a hold of RC AWD
Oh, nice.
and they sent them some stuff to do as door prize or raffles, I believe. And they're hoping to get a little bit more to bring in. So if anybody's around the area, stop on by, show your support for the event, and just come have a good time.
Yes.
Or if you're not in the area but you're still interested and you want to come down, hey, it's worth it.
Cool.
I say it's worth it.
And that is
Start driving, Alan.
Yes,
Start driving.
And that is that is an opportunity, right, for guys in that area to meet some of our O11C crew. That is the perfect event right there, guys. So we're looking
God,
forward.
that place looks amazing. I'm jelly.
Yes, we're gonna be having some more information as we getting close to that event, right? And so we'll let you know. But yes, definitely our guys are gonna be there, and that is so awesome. And also, right, we need to go to our special guest. We have Crawlers and Coffee, guys there on the West Coast, right? Steve, are you going to be present in that event? Some of the boys are going to be present there. Crawlers and Coffee.
So we've got Crawlers and Coffee actually this coming Saturday in Fontana.
Fontana, okay.
Yeah, and that's just one of the small ones. But you're right, the big one that you're referring to, I think, is the one that's going to be up at Horseman's on the first weekend of December.
Yes. On the 3rd, I believe it's on the 3rd, right? It's 3rd, whatever. Yes, the first weekend. That's first Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's always on the first Saturday of the month, and the December is the final one of the year, and it's always really big.
That's the Utah one, is it?
No, that is Apple Valley area. It's the second and third, right?
That's 4 hours for me.
It's Pro Line, but just to the right.
Exactly. Yes,
But
right
same
there.
location.
Yes, the same location. That is a sick area. Anybody, if you guys want to go to a nice area, that's one of the areas that is so sick there.
Is it just a 1 day, Steve, or is it 2 days?
So it's at Horseman Center Park is the name of the park, and it is on Saturday only. But if you come Friday, My Trick RC is supposed to have a special thing going on Friday night. So if you can get there the day before, and get a hotel or camp, you can camp there. Unofficially, you can.
Yeah.
And then you can just stay for the next day, and then the main event is Saturday.
That's awesome. Sweet.
And that's a nice location. There're gonna be some vendors. I know they were sharing some of their stuff. There're gonna be some vendors. You guys are gonna be there, right, Steve?
Yeah, we'll be there.
Gonna be food vendors. It's gonna be some other guys out there on the vendors row.
Also, FYI, bring warm clothes.
Yeah.
It'll be cold at night for sure. Maybe even in the day a little bit.
Yeah.
So, and we will have some of our guys as well, in that area. So,
and Alan, if you're thinking of leaving or going, you should leave right now. Do you know how many rocks? Do you know how many rocks there is for you to stop at and make a video before you get there?
You guys will never let that go, will you?
Are you coming out, Javier?
Say it again.
Are you coming out for the December event?
That will be nice. Who knows? Maybe that will be awesome. I know some of our guys we already coordinating, and some of our guys are gonna be present. But that will be awesome. And it's a possibility. It's a possibility that we could come there and hang out with you.
All right, good. If you guys fly into Ontario, we're only about 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes from Ontario Airport.
All right there, and that's what we always fly in, Steve. Yep, that's what we always fly in.
You're welcome to stay here with us.
Awesome. I gotta talk to
Yeah,
a wife.
And just so people is aware, that's Ontario, California, not
Ontario,
Canada.
California.
Correct.
Yes. Yeah.
Correct.
Just
Bro,
so people are aware.
it
In case
happened-
You
go
had
to the
me
wrong
thinking there
airport.
for a minute, Steve. I was thinking, he's next to Canada. What?
Hey,
Yeah.
it happened to me the first time we purchased that ticket to go out there at that event in Ontario. So I had to triple check it. Are you sure this is California?
Yeah.
So if you boys end up in Ontario, Canada, it's going to take us a long time to drive up there and get you.
So real quick, so we could start, guys, for with Steve and the family. So Max says here, O11C is a family of civilians. First responder are the men and women who have served this country, all as one, helping each other to get over help me out here.
Hurdles.
Drink.
Thank you, and focus on the fun times we have in this hobby. Well said. Amen, amen, and amen. That's what it's all about.
Amen.
Paying forward, man. That's what we do in taking care of our brothers and sisters, and the ones that we want them to keep that purpose, right? And we're here for them. We're just a big family checking out for each other. We want to bring that 22 number to 0. You know, it's a lot of hard work, but you know, we can do this. We can win this fight. Swampers, welcome in, my brother Bill. You don't RC, Jeremy, welcome in. So now let's go with Steve, man.
Guys, I'm going to jump out, so I'll stay in the chat. I'll chat you later.
Take care, Sean.
See
Hope
you,
you feel
Sean.
better
Drink some
soon,
pickle
brother.
juice.
See you later, Robert De Niro, superstar. Woo!
Oh.
Robert
See
De
you,
Niro.
Sean.
Later, Tom.
So let me hear present Steve real quick, guys. So so people don't know Steve. You'll be here. Man, if you guys don't know Rock Pirates family, man, you're under a rock. But go ahead, Steve, man. Feel free, bro. So people know a little bit about you guys.
Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for having us on board with you guys. And you know, it's just it's always great to anytime we're out on the rocks with you guys or just hanging out there at any event. It's always a good time. We appreciate everything you're doing, and thanks for having us on board here with you guys. I think it's been a long time since we've been on here with you. Shoot, I was thinking earlier today, and I was thinking, man, last time we were on with Op 11. I don't know. Is it a year and a half ago? It's been a long time.
No, it's more than that, I think, Steve. I think it's more than a year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, more than that, probably.
I think it's when you offered the gold O11C shock towers, wasn't it?
Oh, he on the show? You mean here on the show? Yes.
Yeah.
You're right.
Boy. So much has happened since then, and I don't want to bore everybody with all the things. I mean, from when Rock Pirate, we were just adding this up the other day, Kate and I. Since Rock Pirate started, just in parts alone, we've got over 40 parts now, and so you know, and the Rock Pirates has been around. I'm just going off the top of my head here, maybe 3.5 years or so. I'm looking at Connor, hoping he'll nod his head, but he's working on some tires right now.
I'd say about 3 years now, a little over 3 years.
Yeah, I think a little over 3 years. So we've been super busy, just trying to always, you know, push our trucks to the next level. I mean, we generally do this because we thoroughly enjoy it. So we're always out on the rocks, you know, wanting to take the trucks to the next level. And so over these past couple of years, it's been a couple of years since we've been on here. Boy, we've come up with a lot of things. But probably
I posted the website here on the chat, and I may, while you talk, Steve, I'm gonna show the website so show people the new stuff, right?
Okay, yeah, we could do that. I mean, I think since we were on here last time, everybody that knows Rock Pirates is pretty familiar, I'm sure, with the Interceptor chassis by now.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so that's the Kraken Pro chassis, and so that's our second chassis that came out, and that was derived after the Axial 10 Pro came out.
Yes.
And, yeah, that's the Kraken Pro skid.
We got some flat rails here, but I see the chassis says Interceptor chassis, the Kraken Pro chassis, and then has some Panhard bar chassis mounts for it.
Yeah, here's the. I don't know if I'm on the camera right now or not.
Go ahead. Let me. Yeah, I just took it out. Yeah, we can see you. Let me put you on the spotlight.
Okay.
Go ahead, brother.
And so I'll answer a few questions that customers, give us on email once in a while. So this is the Interceptor chassis. This is the purple anodized. And then this is, let me grab the other side. There we go. And this is the Kraken chassis. This is the black anodized with the Kraken.
Nice.
You can see the tentacles from the Kraken all down the side. So, but we get a lot of questions. We get a lot of questions from customers, asking us, what's the difference? Why should I get one chassis over the other? And the main thing is when we designed the Interceptor, it was made to fit many platforms. So you can take the Interceptor and put it in most of the element trucks, unless it's got IFS or the trailing arm suspension. So this will fit in all the elements. It fits in the 10.2, fits in the 10.3, and also fits in Capra with some of our other rock pirate parts that we have available. So this chassis is like the most versatile, we consider it, top of the line, top performance chassis, but works in almost everything. And then when the Pro came out, we wanted something that had a little bit lower CG to it and had an angled skid. And so when the Pro came out, we were like, well, we want to have a little bit more adjustability in the chassis. And we wanted to make it so all the other rock pirate parts, or at least most of them, would fit into it. So people wouldn't have to go and buy a bunch of or buy new parts again if they already had rock pirate parts. So the parts that we have, like sliders, cross members, bumpers, and a few other things, will cross over from one chassis to the other to help the customer, save, have to do extra purchases. So
awesome.
But that's the main difference between the two. So
what's the angle
That's
on
what I love
the
about Rock Pirates. Rock Pirates, you guys are always thinking about the customer.
Yeah.
We try to, because we're customers too, right? We're online buying parts as much as anybody, because we're always doing builds. I mean, there's a bunch of us. We have a lot of great team drivers, and it's awesome because our team drivers, not only are they out there supporting rock parts and taking good care of us, but these guys have a lot of input in what we do in the future. They come up with ideas and say, hey, why don't you guys do this or that? And once in a while, we incorporate some of that stuff into the design.
Yeah.
And we appreciate that feedback from the drivers.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely. Josh, you had a question, brother?
what's the angle on the Kraken skid?
So on the Kraken skid, it's the same as the Pro. It's only 3%.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
what we did with this chassis is, I don't know, I think it came up on the camera there a minute ago. We came out with the Kraken blank skid.
Nice.
And you can see it's angled. See how it tapers?
Yeah.
It's tapered. So the thinner part, of course, goes to the back. And then that way you can angle the skid as it's supposed to be in the chassis, but it keeps your transmission flat.
Nice.
And
Gotcha.
of course it's smooth all the way around. It says RPRC Kraken. It's engraved into it right there.
Nice.
So,
Is that Delrin, Steve?
yeah, it's Delrin, and the machinists we have, everything we make is made here in America. And our machinist, the guy is so, I mean, to an extreme, so meticulous that these parts end up looking like jewelry. I mean, they look like aluminum.
Yeah, it looks clean. I thought it was aluminum right now. That's why I asked.
Yeah, the guy's incredible. I mean, he does, well, this one's in the package, but he does this is the Element, Rock Pirates Element servo tray.
Nice.
And if you pull these parts out, I mean, they're like jewelry. It's crazy.
Yes, they are. They are. Real quick, Matt says, I have an Interceptor, lots of elements on the reef stuff. great products, and Rock Pirates family is unbelievable. They offer top-notch product and are positively involved in the hobby. Well said, brother. Definitely, definitely.
Yes.
Welcome,
Thank
Raymond.
you. Thank you.
And JD, yes, as of now, our website, our guys are working on it. They're trying to improve some stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be up. Anytime soon, it's gonna be up, so it will be there. Welcome, Raymond, my brother. Good to see you here. Hey, we miss anybody came in. Black Hat RC, thank you for stopping by. Go ahead, Steve, brother.
So yeah, it's, everything we make, like I mentioned before, it's made in America. And, it does present a real challenge for us because it does cost us more to make things here in the United States. Yeah. And so we have to work very hard and pinch numbers to try to, keep everything in a competitive price range. So, it is what it is. When you make everything in America, you got to work hard to get the, price where people can afford it,
Yes.
Right.
Definitely.
Right.
I agree on that. On that stuff, man. Look at that rig that you have there in front of you, brother. Who painted that? The Christian painted that, or Connor? Who painted that?
No, this was painted by Donut Boy.
Oh, Donut Boy. Yeah,
on Instagram.
Fellow veteran from Utah.
Yeah, from Utah. That's it. Yeah, and I've had this body now for probably 2 or 3 months, I guess. Nice. And I can't take it on the rocks. It's just too pretty.
It is too pretty.
Wow.
Bro, look at that, guys. Look at that.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, dude, I need Davy Jones put on the hood. I said, can you do it? And he goes, yeah, man, I could do that.
That is awesome. And
that is nice.
He got some talent. Donut Boy, awesome. Yeah.
It's just crazy. And check this out. I mean,
dang.
Oh, look at the details on that, man.
That is amazing.
It's great. It's crazy.
That is sick. Oh, that is sick. Wow.
So yeah, I honestly I can't take this out of the rocks. It's just I killed the whole truck by having them paint this stupid body.
That is a beauty, definitely. Definitely.
So this is the Kraken Pro that I built. This is going to be my comp truck for next year. I'm probably going to have to fit another body for it. But sorry guys, don't ask for orange frame rails with the Kraken graphic. We don't do it with the Kraken graphic. I just did this one just to see what it would look like.
Yep.
That is freaking awesome.
Yeah, of course, we're Reefs fanatics. We don't run anything at Rock Pirates but Reefs servos. They really are the best. There's no comparison. People can argue all they want, but I'm sorry, folks. Reefs is where it's at. So.
How you like that? Oh, those are the Pitbull shocks, man. Love those shocks.
Yeah, so these are the pit bulls, and then that's our new comp bumper right there.
Hey, now the Pitbull shocks are are said to never leak. Is that true, Steve?
So far, so good, but this truck hasn't been in the dirt yet.
Oh, gotcha.
But they do have 4 O-rings in them, so that's pretty impressive.
So it's worth the money then.
I think so. We have 2 favorite shocks. I mean, we run some other stuff too, depending on the build, but probably the shock we run the most is the Associated Factory Team Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gotcha.
We probably have that shock on more trucks than anything else, but depending on the build, sometimes we want a slimmer shock depending on the build. And Connor runs a lot of different stuff because he likes the tube chassis and those type of things.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, Brian C. Bloom says, I'll scratch it for you, Cap. Laughing out loud.
Every time we go over to Reefs for the indoor, the little sessions he has over there every couple of weeks on Friday nights, Brian's always trying to sneak off with my truck. So I don't know. I see him try to steal Christian's truck a couple times too. So
how was that location? That is sick. I'm seeing videos and pictures.
Yeah.
And he's been inviting us there. Well, we'll plan next year to bring some of our banners there. How was that, Steve?
So bottom line is you have to make it a point to go. It is a boulder course, so if you come, make sure you bring trucks with portal axles, because the portals definitely have an advantage because it gives you the ground clearance to get over the boulders. But when Sharif built that facility, he invited us to come over and help him build the crawler course, all the Rock Pirates team.
Awesome.
And so we went over there and just went crazy on it. We did a video on it. It's on the Rock Pirates YouTube channel. And but we built a volcano. One of our team drivers, Dave Wick, we call him Agent Wick. Hillbilly Tough on Instagram, you guys, if you want to find Dave.
Yeah.
And he had a bunch of lava rock, and we basically used that and built a giant volcano. So it's got tunnels going through it. It's a big volcano, and you can climb up, I think, 2 sides of it, but it also has a ledge that goes around a big pole. So you try to side hill this thing, and it's a lot of fun. And plus, he has a drift track there too.
Oh, nice. There's a question here, and it's good. Here from our Canadian brothers here. Also, Radioactive, welcome in, brother. If we miss anybody, I see Next Level RC. I saw him here as well. Welcome in, my brother. If we miss anybody, thank you for stopping by. So our Canadian chapter is gonna be starting next year, sometime next year, Steve. So we're gonna have some guys. We already have some active duty members out there, and our brothers from the military across the border out there. So we're gonna be working and looking forward to that. So he asks there, are you looking to have a Canadian distributor down there?
Here's the thing for us. As I mentioned, everything's made in the US. And so we've looked into distributing Rock Pirates, because we do sell to hobby shops direct. And we have looked into possibly using some distributors for Rock Pirates. But because the profit margin isn't there for us, because it's all made in the US, by the time we would pay a distributor and then the distributor charged the end user, the retailer, we just couldn't, we couldn't sell the stuff. It's just not marked up enough to cover all that.
Yeah, at the moment, it's not doable.
It's not doable, and we could go overseas to certain places. I'm not going to say names, but we could go overseas, but it's just not who we are.
All right.
It's not who we are. We're very patriotic individuals, and everything's going to be made right here forever. If we make 10 cents on a part, we make 10 cents on a part. If we make $10 on a part, we make $10 on a part. It's just the way it's going to be.
Yeah. Oh well, hopefully our guys they can come here, and we're planning to bring some of them and be around us and some of the events. That's the time to purchase the Rock Pirate stuff here, right? Hopefully that is, that's what we're gonna try to work on.
Yeah, we do sell to Canada, not every day, but on a regular basis. And we did have one customer that ordered some parts. This was about a year ago, and he didn't accept them because the import fees were crazy. He said the parts went there. We covered the shipping, and actually for outside the US, there's a flat rate of like $30 for shipping. Gotcha. So he paid that. We shipped it, but when he went to pick it up, the import fees over in Canada were so high. He just said he just couldn't do it. He said he wasn't happy. But I told him, obviously there's nothing we can do about that. It's not on our end.
Yeah.
But we do get quite a few orders going to Canada. People do pay that import fee, and that's the only way really we can get it there right now.
As of now, got you.
Yeah. There is one retailer, and I wish I could remember who it is. They haven't signed up with us yet. That's in Canada. He's just over the border, I think out of Washington area.
Also, yeah, just when you find out about that, let us know so we could tell our guys, because I think we have some of our guys there close to that location there.
Okay.
So when you find that information, let us know so we could pass it along.
Yeah, he has.
right there.
The body shop hasn't signed up yet. We've set everything up for him, but he was looking to maybe him importing stuff and then distributing it possibly. I don't know what his plans are.
Got you, brother. And Radioactive says, "Thank you, Steve. The shipping is what is killing us here in Canada." So.
Yeah.
And I want to like what is it, RPRC, so all that stuff. So having issues with that. So let me see here, blah blah blah. When is the next Crawlers and Coffee? That is, they haven't won. When is it? This weekend coming up, Steve?
Yeah, this Saturday at Fontana is this month's Crawlers and Coffee, or for November, I should say.
November, yeah.
Yeah.
The next month is gonna be on that Saturday, June 2nd, December, right? December, the first Saturday of December, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So that's gonna be in the Apple Valley area and Horseman, right?
Correct. Yeah, and that one they'll have everything. They'll have the show and shine. There'll be vendors there. There'll be food there. That's going to be a big event.
And if you guys don't have the opportunity, never been there in that location, that is a sick location, guys. Sick location to be around. A lot of crawling, man. A lot of crawling. We love it every time that we're there, and of course, to hang out with our guys there. Always, like our Rock Pirates family, all our guys out there from the West Coast. And let me see here, guys. Any questions you have here on the chat, feel free post them. And if we haven't answered it, please put it up again. So we can tell Steve here real quick. Alan,
Does Steve have any of the carbon chassis?
Go ahead, brother.
What's that?
Do you have any of the carbon chassis? Aren't you releasing the Kraken and carbon?
Yeah, I was going to save that one for Connor, but I don't know. Do you want to?
No, you go.
You want to jump in?
No,
all right. He's telling me to jump. So
what is he kind of being shy? That's what.
Yeah, he's being shy over there. Look at this guy.
What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my brother.
Connor's also a fellow veteran.
Oh, yeah. All the
Yeah.
way, baby.
Yeah.
They're asking. Alan says, "Where's that kid Chicken Bone?" Shout out to Chicken Bone, man.
Yeah. Well, we'll jump to Chicken Bone, but here's the carbon rails. We want to see those before we jump over there.
Oh, look at that, man.
Wow.
Sweet.
So, obviously, this is just pretty much standard. Carbon fiber. This isn't a special color or anything. We're looking into that, coming out with other colors and so on down the road. But these are pretty much going out in limited quantities, because we're just getting revved up on manufacturing these. And of course, when you come out with something new and come up with something carbon fiber, there are hiccups along the way. So these are going to be coming out. I mean, they're already out, but they'll be limited runs. There'll be short runs here and there.
Gotcha.
And we're going to try to, get those numbers increased and keep it moving as best we can. But yeah, carbon is here at Rock Pirates, and a lot more stuff's coming.
Oh, so man, we're gonna have to build another rig. That's Steve's fault. And Connor. That's awesome. So NorCal RC, does the Interceptor chassis works on the Zool?
Okay, so Zool.
Yep.
All right, we'll pull this truck back up in a minute.
Good. Go ahead, brother. Tony Palmieri said, "What's up, Steve?"
Oh, that's that.
We don't own a Zool, bro.
Oh shoot, we don't have the Zool. Sorry, I had the Zool mixed up with
We have an Ecto. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, the Zool is the same as the Gatekeeper and
The Gatekeeper.
Yeah, we've got a couple Ectos around here, but we don't have a Zool.
Okay.
Same thing.
Yeah,
but it works with it then.
Yeah, I thought for some reason this popped in my head when you said that.
What is that?
So we're not sure yet to what extent we're going to dive into this truck. Just haven't had time to get to it yet because the carbon rails just came out. But we're looking at this truck and seeing what we might be able to do with it.
Oh,
Nice.
I may have one. I may have one. It's Dennis' fault.
No, you can't blame me.
Logan, West Desert Wheeler, got a hold of one of these, and he took it out there at Sand Hollow to some of his favorite trails, and had a really good time with it. He was pretty impressed with it. So we got a hold of one, and we're gonna go ahead and start turning into it, and we'll see what comes out of it. But I think we might be able to have some fun with this truck.
Oh heck yeah!
Nice.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys got a couple new chassis recently to try and play with, didn't you?
What's that?
You guys got a couple new chassis to play with recently, didn't you? Didn't you get the new VRD too?
Yeah, so that's the thing. We only have so much time, and
Right.
we've got so many parts already in motion. But yeah, that's as far as we've gotten with ours. That's it.
Connor just didn't steal the axles.
No secrets here. It's still in the box.
Is it lighter? Josh, is it lighter? Did Connor took out the axles of it?
Yeah. I'll open the box, right? Everything be gone.
There's a question in the chat a
Go
little
ahead.
ways back about Robert, or I'm sorry, Raymond Tanner wanted to know what axles you have on your truck and also what transmission you're running.
Okay, so this truck here, we're running the Vanquish portals. These are Phoenix axles.
Nice.
Those are the F10s.
Yeah, front and rear.
And those are plastic, Steve, those axles?
Yeah, the ones that came, with the Phoenix. So yeah, these are the plastic ones.
Okay.
But I do have the metal drive shafts in it from Incision.
Nice.
And of course, it's got our Kraken skid on it. It's got our Power Wagon sliders on it.
Nice.
And and on the transmission, we got the portal from UC Fab.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
And we were able to go ahead and mount the Hobby Wing, the Pro diffusion, I should say. And then you can see the battery tray, the Rock Pirates Plank battery tray.
Yes.
And it fits, it barely fits, but it fits down in there if you set the transmission up right.
Hey, Steve, that bed is bulletproof, man.
Oh, you want to see something cool? Do you guys see this yet? Watch this.
Oh, I saw it.
The new insert.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. The screws might keep me from dropping it in. All right, I can't do that. But I can do this. There we go.
There you go. Sweet. Bro, that is sweet. I saw that at Pro by the Fire.
That's sharp.
That is sharp.
Dang, that is slick.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, it just adds a little more scale to it. It's got, some of our clan brothers on there. And we even have radio control car action burnt in there if you see it right above the Rock Pirates.
Yeah.
Right.
I love it.
Nice.
That is a beautiful.
So we got that one, and then we also have another one that is more generic for the guys that want something a little more scale. And it just has one little Rock Pirates logo on it.
That is still clean.
I love it. We're gonna have
Thanks, guys.
So
yeah, you can just use servo tape on these and just stick them in, take them in and out as you please.
Perfect.
Right.
Is that on the website as well, Steve?
Yeah, they should be on there. Yeah, they're on there.
Okay, sweet. And that's on you got all the questions from Raymond, Dennis, right?
Yeah, those were the only two that he had.
Got you. And I think there's another question in Next Level RC. Do you have any plans on making a 6x6 chassis, Steve?
Okay.
If you guys have any plans on a 6x6.
Oh, sorry guys. Me and Connor were talking about something top secret. We were trying to figure out if we could talk about it or not.
I bet you won't do it.
Right? No plans for a 6x6. Sorry about that. Yeah, there's already quite a few people already doing the 6x6, and
the issue with the 6x6 is pretty much the only people that make it anymore is Traxxas, and we're not really Traxxas people. Axial's kits discontinued, so really the only thing left is Traxxas. So
I know that's sad. It's been discontinued. I'm so sad. I really love the friggin' UMG.
Yeah.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
think that would have been an awesome build.
Yeah, we make parts for Traxxas, but I don't know. We just always get drawn back to Axial and Element and Vanquish. So
well, that, and I'll be the person to say it. Traxxas likes to step on the little guys and serve people lawsuits, so
Very true.
I won't sugarcoat it.
Connor's. I'm more diplomatic.
There you go. That's what we love. Hey, right here.
Right.
Good morning.
Oh,
Right.
wait, baby.
Oh, shoot.
So it says let's see the 4-wheel Kraken cap.
Oh, shoot. 4-wheel steer Kraken?
Yeah.
Do we have one here? Oh, we do have one here. I'll let Connor jump in here. This is his turn.
There you go. Come here.
I'll be back, but I'm gonna let him take over the show for a little bit.
There you go.
Come here, you.
Come here.
Yeah,
you.
All right. I was just getting this thing. My coworker just put some lights on and stuff for me, so I just had the lights plugged in. But yeah, this is the 4-wheel steer Kraken. So this one's on. Man, I gotta go to the gym. This thing, it's got the Vanquish cap axles on it, so it's got the machined aluminum housings.
That is sweet.
Nice.
And then Reef Smart 900s front and rear, and then it's got the deluxe portal transmission in it. So a little baby transmission with a Hobby Wing Fusion 2-in-1. And
which transmission is that, Connor?
What's up?
Which deluxe transmission is that?
This is the deluxe portal transmission, but it's the lightweight one.
Okay.
I mean, they're both lightweight, but it's the carbon fiber one.
Oh, nice.
So it's got that in it, and then just some custom anodized stuff like the cross members and stuff. Just not stuff
Well, that is so. I'm not a purple kind of guy, but that thing is spectacular.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, just I'm a big. I love purple, so kind of just did purple everything. The only thing really I didn't do purple, which I should have, is just had the axle housings done purple. But I mean, it's kind of maximum effort. So
yeah.
But yeah, this is the 4-wheel steer Kraken on capper axles. Definitely would like to build one on rear steer on F10 axles. So maybe I'll have to work on that one after I finish building the VRD and a couple other trucks I need to get to. But
now you went with the Capro axles. Is it because it's wider?
Yeah, I just wanted the wider stance to it. I had these floating around. Anyways, this used to be an Interceptor, and then I pretty much rebuilt the whole truck onto Kraken frame rails and the deluxe portal transmission.
Nice.
So I don't know, I just kind of revamped the whole truck, kind of pulled some weight out of it. When I had on Interceptor rails and I was running like a 3-gear transmission, I was almost 9 pounds, but now I've cut a ton of the weight out of it. So
love that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's doing really good now. I'm really happy with it. So
release the Kraken.
Yeah. So yeah, I got some other stuff I'm working on right now. I got like a new class 2 that I'm building with the new Vanquish HD60 axles.
Ooh,
So,
can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw these in a carbon Kraken with another deluxe, probably cheeseburger transmission.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah, it's a good trans. Yeah, we like the deluxe transmissions a lot. So yeah,
and I like cheeseburgers.
Yeah, and that's my favorite food, so it kind of works out.
That's why you need to go to the gym. Dang it.
How many push-ups you can do right now, Connor?
Dude, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, how many push-ups could I do right now? And I'm scared to even find out. I don't even know. But my working out right now consists of riding my dirt bike. So
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's up.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. I've been thinking about going to the gym, not to like lift weights, but one of my buddies works at they do like jujitsu and stuff, and I was like, man, I should probably get into something like that. So
But that's what we used to do. That's what we used to do, hand-to-hand combat. So that's good.
Yeah,
Man. All the way, baby.
Wait,
Yeah,
Connor,
so-
don't let us see you over at the UFC now.
No. No, I'm staying away from that. But yeah, just staying busy and trying not to get fat, and yeah.
Nice.
Sweet. What else?
Nothing wrong with
What
that.
else? What else can we see, man? What else can we see that we're allowed to see, man?
Oh shoot! Yeah, we got right here. We got the
No, don't show the bottom. Don't show that. That's not real.
Oh, that's not real.
That's real.
That's real. We got one of these Operation 11 Charlie Reef servos here.
Heck yeah.
So we're
Nice.
gonna be throwing that in a build here soon. So that thing, those we've been wanting to get some of those forever. So that looks
Awesome, man.
super stoked on that.
Nice.
So yeah. So I mean, we got a ton of stuff we're building. Then we got the guys over RC Car Action. These guys has done some awesome builds lately using our Rock Pirate trucks. So these guys, were super appreciative of them. They've been just pumping out
That's a
some
nice
really
body.
cool
I like
builds.
the body on that cover.
Yeah, it's super cool. So the guys over RC Car Action, Lee and all those guys, they're building just rad trucks, and yeah, it's super cool.
Nice.
How's your 1-to-1 rig, brother? How you liking that life?
It's good, man. I went out to Trail Hero a couple weeks ago. It's kind of like King of the Hammers, is the best I could describe it, but it's actually a lot of bit smaller, but which is good. And it's just all rock crawling. So I took it out to southern Utah, to Sand Hollow, a couple weeks ago, and hung out with Logan, West Desert Wheeler,
Luke.
and BNBRC, Brian and Bennett, hung out them. So Brian BNBRC, he also owns a full-size rig, so I got to go out and do a ton of wheeling with him. And Bonehead RC, he's got a super rad 1-to-1 portal rig as well. So I went out wheeling with them, and it was good. They took me through some stuff that made me pucker a little bit, and they had to spot me up some stuff. It technically was my second time driving the car, so it was good. I'm gonna soon. The car is going off to Idaho in the next couple weeks, and it's gonna be converted into a 2-seater. So
that is sweet, bro. I love that. Man, huge shout out to Brian, all the boys last year. And you were there, but we hang out with it. They took us all the way to the mountains. Some sick lines out there.
yeah.
And they were showing, here's a line, man. It's just a freaking wall, and we're just going like this, man.
That's not a line, that's a wall.
That's a wall, bro. So that's what's up. Look at this right here. Look at this. Look at this.
We got the gibbets.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.
Yeah, baby.
I don't even have my Crocs on right now. I just got home from work, so I haven't put them on yet.
Hey, one thing, Connor, did you have any rollovers?
No. I wish I had a picture of it that I could put up on the screen, but I got it on its side. I was pretty much like sitting on the side walls of the tires, just like two-wheeling it on the so I just kind of ran out of talent at the top of a climb, and but I got it back on all fours, so it was good.
Nice.
That's good to hear, bro. You see those walls, and you see the marks on the wall. It's like, how in the world?
Oh yeah.
There's a rig that went through there, man. It just sick stuff out there,
It
man.
just takes that one guy to say, that's nothing.
Well, if any of you, when you guys get a chance, go on to West Desert Wheeler's YouTube channel. He's got a ton of also 1-to-1 truck buggy videos, but he has one of BNBRC Brian Jensen.
Yeah,
he took his 4-seater straight axle rig through one of our RC obstacles that West Desert Wheeler named Mousetrap, and it's just you drive your RC so the bum is cracked. and you look up and it's just like you see tire marks 15 feet up this crack, and you're just like sitting there like there's no way in hell that anyone can drive a rig through this. It's impossible. And Logan has got a video on his YouTube of Brian Jensen. He's the only person that's ever done it. No one's done it at all besides Brian, and it is just absolutely mind blowing.
Brian is an amazing dude, man, and he and his son is crazy. That boy, how old is this boy? He's like
I think he just turned 8. Yeah, and it's just crazy the talent that kid has. It's just he goes out there and he can make any grown man look like a fool out there. It's
exactly. Yep.
Yeah, he has that mindset where he can look at the rocks and just know what he needs to do with his truck. And for an 8-year-old, even for a grown man, it's just impressive.
Nice.
Yeah, huge shout out to Brian. Brian took us onto the walls, you know. Definitely huge shout out. All of them, all of the guys there at Sky RC down there, Miles, Luke, all the guys there from down there. Amazing people there, man.
Hey, I couldn't even climb the wall in basic, and you want me to climb it with the vehicle?
I'd rather climb in person.
Let me see. Laniers Fight Tony, welcome in, my brother. Welcome in, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is sweet. Guys, here with questions. Any question that we have for our Brian says Bennett's my hero. Yeah, Bennett, that is incredible.
Yeah, Bennett's awesome, man.
It's awesome, man. Good kid, man. Good kid. So here
we forgot.
Guys, feel free. More questions for our brothers here from Rock Pirates and here in the chat. Feel free, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So actually we forgot to touch on Chicken Bone. Chicken Bone RC. So Chicken Bone RC, he's one of our family friends, pretty much family. My dad grew up with Al, the dad, and then his son is Derek, and his son Derek is the one that's making all these lanyards.
Yes.
And we just been trying to keep him busy. He's been pumping tons and tons. When we went to Proline by the Fire, he brought 37 of them with him, I believe, and they were gone within 2 hours. Every single one of them.
Yes, he donated a few of them for our auctions there. For look at
that Boba Fett.
Yeah. Oh, look at this dude. I love it.
There you go.
Look at
Chicken Bone.
Chicken Bone.
So they're him and his dad, Derek and Al. They're just great dudes, and he just pretty much started doing lanyards to fund all of his RC projects. So that's just what he's doing, and he's just doing a killer job. They're just good people.
I think if I'm not mistaken, I bought one from him.
Yes.
Recently, and it's an OD green one. It's nice.
Yes, he was on our booth for a few times, hanging out with us. A nice young man. I love that. You know what he's trying to do and get his. Yeah. So that's awesome. Love it, bro.
Yep. So he's just out there hustling and just working for what he wants to get, which is. It's what you want.
And he can drive.
Definitely. That is
anything new coming up, Connor? I mean, nothing he can speak about, but you could just say, hey, there's something coming.
Sorry, so repeat the first part of that question again.
Is there anything new coming?
From Rock Pirates?
Yeah.
We got the Carbon Kraken that just came out.
Carbon Interceptor.
Yeah, we're working on the Carbon Interceptor right now. That's coming very, very soon. Nice. So we'll have that option coming soon, and then I would just expect to see more parts in Carbon. Not only chassis, but I would say we will probably have other things out there in Carbon. Carbon options for people.
Awesome.
Nice. Like a hardline bed.
Yeah,
what's the weight difference?
I'd love to do a forged carbon hardline bed. It's just really hard, and it's a lot of time making each individual bed.
Yeah. What's the weight difference between the carbon and the steel?
We haven't compared the carbon to the steel yet. It would be very, very significant.
Between the aluminum and the carbon on the Kraken, it's just short of 2 ounces.
Yeah, so on the Kraken,
Nice.
the aluminum to the carbon is just shy of 2 ounces.
Nice.
So, but as far as steel, I'm not sure yet, but it would be a massive difference.
Massive, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So, yeah.
Alan's in the chat. Thank you, Alan. Thanks for chicken bone love. Hey, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, we got the gibbets right here.
There you go. Right there. Love
Yeah.
it.
I'm just finding everything on the desk right now.
Love it. Love it. Man, I know that Steve was talking about that crawler course down in a reef, man. How you like that one, Connor?
So honestly, I'm not a big fan of indoor courses or man-made courses. It's just I normally just can't click with it, and just it's hard for me to have fun on man-made courses. But that one is a lot of fun because there's some good hard lines in there and stuff that you can sit on for a while and just kind of spin the tires on and try and find the right line. And then there's just other cool stuff, like we did like a tunnel underneath like 2 of the crawls, and then like the volcano. So there's a lot of good stuff there. Like I actually have a good time. It's one of the few crawler courses out there that I can go and sit there for a couple hours and have a good time.
And what is what is that location that you love to crawl? You know, where is that location? Every time you go, I say, "Damn, this is sick."
It's definitely Utah. I would say Sand Hollow, Utah. Dixie Rock, Utah is really fun. There's a lot there. It's very similar to Sand Hollow.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is. It's Sand Hollow, just the red rock and all the cracks, and it's just endless. And it's not like super grippy rock, and it's not slippery rock. It's just like right in the middle, and it's just a blast. It's honestly hard to go to Utah and crawl and come back here and then like want to crawl, because it's just Cougar Buttes is really good though. Out here, unfortunately, it's not that close. It's like an hour and a half away. But Cougar Buttes, same thing. It's endless, just super grippy crawling. But that's probably as close as you're going to get to Utah, is probably Cougar Buttes for sure.
The question is, Connor, are we gonna see us 10 years from now, everybody living in Sand Hollow area?
I'm gonna be in Sand Hollow. I don't know where y'all gonna be, but I hope we all are.
Oh, we got Wyatt already moved, so
yeah, that's true. The enchiladas are done. Yeah, Wyatt moved out there, and I know he's been loving it out there. So
having a blast.
Yeah, hopefully this year. My wife finishes school in a couple of months, so hopefully this year, maybe middle of this year, we want to try and move out there. We just love it out there. So.
It's a beautiful area. Good people down there. It's a lot.
How's the weather out there, Connor?
What's up?
How's the weather out there?
It's honestly really similar to where I live. So in the summer here, it easily gets over 100, and once it hits 100, you don't really want to go outside anyways. So when people are like, "Oh, Southern Utah gets super hot," I'm like, "Yeah, but once it hits 100 here, I don't want to go outside anyways." The only difference is there I have like 3 lakes within 15 minutes that I can go jump. So it's super similar to here. I'd say it's always within 10 degrees of each other. So that's the weather here, I'd say, is a little bit better. But I mean, find me another place in the world that has better weather than California. You're just not
right.
So if you're gonna look for weather, you're never gonna leave California, because you're just not gonna get better weather.
Yeah.
Right.
But well said there, Connor. I love that area. So yes, that's the plan.
Yeah.
We're gonna hopefully that's the plan. Brian says San Hollow Rock Parish Compound.
I'm down. I will start it. I will do it. This year I will start I'll start a Sand Hollow Rock Pirates compound.
Then we gotta get Christian. We gotta get Mama Pop and down there too.
Yeah, I'm working on them.
That's awesome. It says Russell. Oh, I think Russell was. Oh, we need some Rock Pirates RC gibbets. Are they on the website or they just for events?
They'll be on the website soon. We just haven't posted them yet.
Yeah, we have them in our possession now, so I'd say within the next week or so we'll have them up on the website.
Sweet. So yeah, that's Russell, one of our guys. Actually, one of our reps. Also, Russell and Angie from Apple Valley area. Hopefully,
Okay.
they got some when they go to Crawlers on Coffee on December 3rd.
On December 3rd, okay, yeah, we'll try to remember, and we'll try and bring some up there. The new ones are a lot better. They're like
I like them.
rubberized and stuff, so they're a lot better.
Them. I like them. Definitely better quality. I love it, yeah. So huge shout out, man.
Heck yeah.
Sexy. They look awesome.
Gunnar, any thoughts of any other different colors of chassis coming or no?
So we released a limited run of greens a couple weeks ago, green interceptors, and we didn't really know how they were gonna do, and they kind of just like blew off of the shelf. So a lot of people have been hitting us up to do another run of green interceptors. So in the near future, we'll definitely have another run of green interceptors. I'm not sure if we'll get into green Krakens or not yet. It's definitely highly possible. So I'd say green is probably the next color. Yeah, I would just look for green.
Awesome.
I know, Steve, we talk about in Pro on the Fire. We may have some limited O11C.
We gotta get together, brother, and get something going. We definitely want to team up with you guys again on another project.
Yes, can't wait.
Yes, I'm waiting for that one because I'm doing a special build.
Hey, that's what's up.
Heck yeah.
We convinced. Well, next time we see Miss Kate, we're gonna convince her. Miss Kate, Sound Hollow, Utah, Hurricane area, St. George.
I know. It's not even so much her you need to convince. It's my dad's the one you need to
that was man. Let me see. I know there was a question there on the chat. That's a good one, and I know you guys are planning for something next year. Any plans for Rock Pirates family to come to events on the East Coast? So I heard something about something close to us next year.
Yeah, that's a loaded question. Yeah, so we have intended I'd say the past year to come out there. So we've kind of had some convincing from Sharif over at Reefs RC and some of the guys over at Axial, Andrew and Isaac. And I think next year, 2024, I think we're either going to try to either hit Beat the Creek or we'll try to hit Axial Fest Badlands. Not sure. I don't think we could do both, but I think we are going to try and make one of the two.
Yes. Either or, they're both good locations, different and trail environments, but there's right, Josh?
Oh yeah. Great environments at both of them.
Yeah.
You could bring your rock crawler for Badlands.
For Badlands.
I know. I'd have to trailer it all the way.
Badlands lives up to their name. Oh.
That's what it is. It's one-to-one crawling and jeeping down there. You guys it's a lot closer to you guys than.
Hey, I even took my Toyota through there, man, and it wasn't a pretty sight.
Chunky Customs, welcome in, brother. Thank you so much. I love this, brother. You guys did an amazing job.
That is freaking awesome.
You made the wife cry when she saw open the box and saw this. That's all you guys' fault.
He needs to find those wheels.
Oh my! There's somewhere. I'm scared now. But there's somewhere. Put this away because I need to. We're gonna do a bill. I think she's hiding them from me or her. That is not funny. Yeah, definitely, Jeff. And a lot of the guys also mentioned Beat the Creek. Yes.
Beat the Creek's awesome. As far as trails, I think Beat the Creek is better because there's just more trails, more
Mm.
rocks and different terrain and stuff to do. But Badlands is just a fun time with all the different events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys are familiar with that type of events and what from Naxio, so
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my god! Now I'm scared on those wheels. So now I know Dennis gonna be, where the wheels at? No, but there.
I know you got them because you sent me a picture.
At least I know they're on the phone. But yeah, that is so cool and just amazing, guys. What else? What else, guys? I've been posting, guys, the website for our guys. It's a family-owned business, veteran-owned business, amazing family. Check check that website out, guys. Check their stuff. It's just incredible. Again, we got much love for our Rock Pirate family. You know, always taking care of our guys, and not just the RC community. Because anybody stop at that at their booth and a campground, and whoever it is there is going to be well taken care of, man. Especially
When it comes to the Rock Pirates family, they're just so much amazing people.
Yeah.
They're so into the RC community and taking care of people. That's what I really love about them.
Yeah, and every
And-
time I come from any of the events that the Rock Pirates family are there, and I gain like 10 pounds, and that all is Miss Kate's fault.
You better watch out, Javier. Miss Kate's gonna make you a salad.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I
I
don't-
appreciate you guys.
I don't know if any other aftermarket company though does as well as Rock Pirates is showing all the different uses of their chassis. Like I've built a 10-2, I've built Intercept or the Vanquish setup on my Interceptor, all the different stuff. You guys show all of your different panhard styles. I don't think anyone does as well. And then you even list it in the website on top of the videos. It's just an awesome job you guys do with your product.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. We appreciate it. When we started it, we kind of wanted to make a chassis that you didn't have to go to a million different websites to grab different parts from all over the place to put it into one truck. If you didn't have to, you still can. That's kind of what we do now is we grab parts from all over the place and build the truck with it. But we just wanted like one place where you can go and pretty much directly bolt your truck into a set of frame rails and with a couple extra parts and have a competitive chassis. So that's how we've kind of leaned, and yeah, it's just convenient for everybody. So
Yeah, it's way more. I mean, for especially something like me, like say for example, wheels. You buy some aluminum wheels, man. You got to source out the hardware. You got to source out the rings, and it's just kind of, how do you say, it's not. It's kind of frustrating. But the way you guys have your stuff set up, it's just one stop, one shop,
mhm.
and that's freaking awesome because then it's less frustrating and it's very easy, very convenient.
Yeah, we try and make it as streamlined as possible. Even sometimes, like we get emails asking us, like, "Oh, this," and we're like, "Are we too complicated? Like, I don't know, are we?" But then I don't know.
Videos help though.
The videos help a lot. Every time we come out with a video, there's always a comment or two on there that's like, "Gosh, I wish you guys would have came out with this 2 days ago. I just finished building this truck." So yeah, we try and keep the YouTube updated with a lot of the how-tos and stuff. The how-tos are normally pretty long. I think the last one
40.
with the Ford Ice was 40 minutes. So they're a little long, but I mean, there's also guys that like to sit there and just build their truck and not be rushed through and pausing the video nonstop. So we try the best we can to answer everyone's questions and stuff and make this an easier process for people who are getting into crawling where they can come to one place and just not be overwhelmed.
Yeah, it's an amazing job. Thank you guys.
I agree.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Matt K has asked twice. Do you guys have scale banners available?
Yes.
We've been wanting to do those.
No, right. We don't right now. We've been wanting to do them forever. We'll have to talk with our guy that does our t-shirts and everything and see if maybe he can get us some mini banners. If not, I'm sure Sharif or the Op 11 guys know people who can make mini banners for us. So yeah, even the Crawler Addicts guys, shout out
I
to them.
got you.
I'm
We
sure
got
they-
you. We'll
Yeah.
put you in contact. I got you. We got you for the first bash. We got We got
Got your 6, Connor. Got your 6.
we got your six.
And he's asking,
Yeah.
We
he's
got-
asking full size too. Do you guys have any full size banners? for
Yes,
sale?
that is Matt. Matt, one of our guys, Operation 11 Charlie from the West Coast and the Maryland area, around there, around Proving Grounds, Aberdeen Proving Grounds. There's a huge RC community, and they're asking, is there any banners available to put at the event to show support?
We don't have full size banners right now, but we could definitely talk. We could talk to the company that makes them for us. If you want, just shoot us an email, and we'll see if we can get something hooked up, or we can maybe get a couple banners made and stuff. I think we're in need of making banners right now, anyways.
There's
So,
some in process.
yeah.
right now.
Oh, so there's some in process right now. So yeah, just shoot us an email, and we'll try and get something going.
Awesome.
Awesome. Got you there, Matt, brother. Hey, you see, she was hiding them. Let me take the background. It's just incredible. We working on our reg. That's next year, actually. Shout out to Adam Dean.
Ooh!
Want to have a 2 chain scalers, that scale show. So he's walking. I forgot how to work this.
Can you grab me another beer?
So let me see here. So he shout out to, man. Look at the details on this, man. I know you guys can see the flag there.
Yeah,
Glare.
Oh, yeah.
those are sick.
So now you see, you get wheels, you get a body. I just waiting for a chassis.
We got you, dude. We got you.
Look at this, man. Huge shout out to Dennis, man. And who made this? Dennis?
Those are from Vision Wheels.
Vision RC
Nice.
wheels.
Those
Yeah.
were donated at the event.
Are those for sale right now?
This Javi, I'll share his website real quick.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I just discovered Vision Wheels, and I almost bought a set today. I'm just waiting for a deeper offset to come out.
Yeah, I
Well,
love
he
those.
just released them at 7 o'clock today, the 2 deep offsets, and they're going. 2 of them are already out of stock. These got released at 7 p.m. our time today.
I might have to grab a set just to support these guys, because they're making some nice stuff.
You guys saw that he's the one who did that sick wheels for that other event, Super Chapter, right?
My
Right.
friends at Aberdeen.
That was sick.
Who?
Sick
Guys at Aberdeen.
wheels, man. Huge
Oh,
shout out
really?
to them. One off.
I think Aberdeen is Armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's actually an hour away from me.
Let me
Oh,
show
it's
right
Armor.
there.
It's Aberdeen Armor.
Oh, those are the wheels, Connor, right here.
These are the 1.9s,
nice,
and he's got the 2.2s on sale too right now.
Yeah, those are the style that I want. Is that exact one right there? Those are
It's
rad.
the S7.
Yeah. That is sick, man. Sick. A chunky custom says these wheels are one off battle.
Are those
he's got-
That
does
was a
his
one-off
wheels come
wheel.
with all the whole, do you have to source out the hardware and the rings? Does it come with the rings and hardware?
It comes with everything but the hubs.
Gotcha. Well, the VSW hubs fit?
The
Or the-
SLW.
Yeah,
Yeah.
SLW. Sorry, VLW. I'm thinking Volkswagen.
Come on,
Yep,
Sarge.
that's what's on that.
I'm choking on my sweet tea.
Yeah, the wheels that you got, Javier, those are a one-off.
Wow.
Never put into circulation.
Honor to have this. Again, it's gonna be a special build. Thank you so much, guys. And with all this stuff, this body, man, look at this. This is an event they did down there at the Operation 11 Charlie event that they did to raise money for our cause. And this was the trophies that they were giving away. And
That's cool.
this
Nice.
special off, so huge shout out to them. Thank you so much, guys.
Man, they even use the Go Fast helmets too.
Look at that, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that.
Hey, we should do a theme. If you do a crawl event, you got to bring your Kevlars. I think that'll be awesome, right?
Hey,
And then for the night run, you bring your nads.
Dude, I wish they let me keep the nods.
right? Oh,
That would be fun. I used to drive with those things, man. Those give me migraines.
yeah.
I'm good.
So Logan's in the chat with West Desert Wheeler says Connor in the house.
What
Truck
up, Logan?
Truck Tech Joe RC says all the 2.2s are sold out. But yeah, there were 2 of them still available, right, Josh?
Yeah, they still showed 2 available.
So Matt says Vision makes good stuff. We were running them like 4 years ago, and now they are back out and on fire. Definitely. High speed, oh.
High speed, low drag, huh?
Yeah, and if,
Yeah.
on the subject of wheels and 2.2 wheels, if you guys are buying a set of new 2.2 wheels, go grab a set of Logan West Desert Wheelers cut and shut tires too.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
He just sold out again, didn't he?
What's up?
He just sold out again, didn't he, on the last batch?
I believe so, but it normally every week, I mean, usually every week he releases some. So that they're. I'm not saying this because Logan's a friend of ours. They literally are the best size and best 2.2s out there. They're great. So we put them on anything that we do that's like a longer wheelbase, 12.8 or above, whatever, buggies, whatever. But we always use those. They're great tires. So shout out to Logan West Desert Wheeler. If you guys need 2.2 cut shots, hit him up.
Yeah.
That's
Andrew
good to
guy out
know
there
because,
makes
man, it's not easy looking for tires.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And you guys got a guy that does inserts for him too, don't you? The SL3D.
Yeah. Also, yeah, Neil, he's a super great guy. These are his inserts, and yeah, these are what we run in our cut and shots, and a lot of our 1.9 tires too. Those and printed addiction. So yeah, shout out to Neil and Jason. They're both making great stuff. And Logan, yeah, and yeah, the SL3D. There's Squid inserts, and then
I need to
Logan's
get some of those. They're the ones from Montana, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, Logan, he's got some other awesome products too. He's got his everybody has Capra cages laying around. I got 2 I'm staring at right now. So he's got a mount that you can bolt into it and convert your Capra to 3-link. So that you can throw your extra set of axles you got around the house in there. So he makes this super rad mount right here.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Capra. It's chassis mounted servo. You can put that cage to use, and then he's got also winch mounts for the stock Capra cage too, because no one, for some reason, seems to make them. So for all you comp guys out there, that's definitely the way to go.
I agree.
Right.
I learned to appreciate more my Capra after I went to San Hollow last year, because we were riding some Capras in there 1-to-1.
Yeah, that's definitely the terrain for him for sure.
That's awesome. Hey, we got chicken bone. We need to. Hey, they could do. Where's your blue thing? Yeah.
Shoot, it's in my bedroom, dude. That's my safekeeping.
There you go. That's what's up, baby. Chicken bone. We need to make one of these for lanyards for us here.
Blue cord, baby hood.
Cool, right here.
That'd actually be really cool. I haven't even thought of that.
Cool. It's just hard to find the right one to match.
The right color.
The right color. Yeah.
We'll just have to see what Skillcraft is using.
This is my 3-link from Logan.
Let me see.
Nice. There you go. Perfect.
Let me present you. Oh, sweet.
Running 10-3 straights.
Yeah, they get down. I was blown away by the performance on that thing. They're awesome.
Nice.
This is like one of my go-to trail trucks. It just goes over everything. It crawls great.
Yeah.
It's a 3-gear conversion.
Nice. Yeah, perfect.
How you like it, Josh?
Oh, I love this truck. It's one of my older trucks, but man, I always can count on it out on the trail. Like it goes wherever I want to go.
And for people, for guys that don't know, like a lot of our veterans are new to a hobby, they get a Capra. And why would you rather why you want to convert it from 4-link to 3-link, especially on the Capra?
A lot of times you, as rock pirates will say, you steal the axles for other stuff. They're so good on comp rigs, 4-wheel steer stuff, and you can get the 10-3 conversion kit, the straight axle conversion kit for fairly cheap. And then you throw it in your Capra, and now it's lower center of gravity, and it just works. And now you don't have a Capra cage, as Connor was saying. You don't have a Capra cage just sitting around.
Yep. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, oh my God, this is done, guys. We already passed 10. Man, that went quick. That went quick, guys. Steve and Connor, anything else that you guys want to say before we start saying our goodbyes, that you want people to know? I've been posting the website, guys, here on the chat. Show some support for our guys. A family-oriented organization company, and it's veteran-owned business as well.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for everything you guys do. You've got, I mean, our veterans and active duty, all of it, they just, without any of them, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing right now. So yeah, just thank you guys for supporting them. And then also just check on your buddies, man. There's just too many, with all the PTSD and the mental illness out there right now. It's crazy how rampant it is. And even your buddies who, if you think your buddies are okay, it's always your buddies you least expect it. So just check on your buddies, just keep up with them, and just see how they're doing, checking on them.
And well said, Connor. And that is exactly what Operation 11 Charlie, continuing that brotherhood and checking on those guys. It just, you don't have, it just a plain text, right? And that's why we have some of our guys, it just sad, you know, especially just when we come back, we're here on this side. We don't expect from that to happen, but it's happening daily, you know, and we have a lot of close friends and all of us here and people that we know that we have gone through that. And it's not, you know, it's hard. And that's why that Connor says right there, that's why for us it's so serious and important for Operation 11 Charlie. Operation 11 Charlie is a veteran organization. We are not a RC organization. We are a veteran organization that uses RC as a tool for our guys' therapy, to find a purpose, continue that brotherhood. So for us, it's serious. We are not here playing around, you know. That's why we want people to understand. We use this RC. There's a lot of good people out there in the community, and we are grateful for it. But we are here to take care of our guys and use this amazing hobby as a therapy. So you know,
just like in the military battle, what we call it, the battle system, battle buddies.
All it. That's why we got to check on each other.
Check on your battle buddy. Where's your battle buddy, soldier?
And it doesn't have to be a specific day. If you're thinking in your battle buddy, text, because it happened to me before. I've been thinking on this battle buddy, and something happened in the hospital or whatnot. And just text, hey, battle, how you doing? I'm here. That's it. You know, and that's why we got to get accustomed to it. And that's why the relationship here within the reps and all our guys here and the new veterans coming in is so important. The RC, again, I cannot stress it enough, it's just a tool. That brotherhood, the family, that's one of the most important things. Our guys, we have first responders, we have civilians within our ranks that help our guys out, and then they work constantly, right? That makes us feel comfortable and taking care of our guys. They just are like Matt there on the chat, Angie, Ross, all the civilians that we have that we cannot stress it enough how grateful we are, you know. And then more people that do what we do, taking care. How many veterans we have here in the States? Thousands of, you know, and they're sadly, there's a lot of them, they don't have the support. They don't have the family. We got the families of friends, they don't have the support. That's why our guys either end up, you know, statistic of those numbers that we lose daily, or in jail or homeless or whatnot. So that's why we keep doing this. Fool.
Reaching the lost at any cost, huh?
All the way, baby. All the way. Yep. Exactly. Tomorrow may never come down to it when you think about them. You are bugging, you are caring, definitely. That's what we're here for, to care of. Cool. Again, what else? What I think that's guy, we're gonna start saying our goodbyes. Anything else that we forgot to mention, our guys here on the panel? Are we gonna have a special private event here this weekend coming up? Looking forward to it. It's gonna be a huge chunk of our guys. We're gonna be having some of our guys traveling for all the states to this small gathering from our family members and all that and veterans. We're gonna be doing a couple induction ceremonies and just looking forward to hang out with our battle buddy. That's all it is. And I want to read this: Radioactive Scale RC, fellow veteran from across the water there in Canada. The memory of war and battle does not ever leave the mind. It may not show on the outside, but trust us, it is on the inside every day. RC is my way of keeping the thoughts away at bay. Well said, battle. Well said, brother. That's why we do this. So it's finding that purpose. And I'm gonna stop. I don't want to get so much. Anyway, cool. So we got that event going on. Well said, Radioactive Dwayne, bro. We got that event going on. This weekend coming. I'm looking forward to see our battle buddies and the family. Always enjoying that. Always brighten my day. Also, we want to mention for our brothers there from Utah. We got Battle on the Beach 3. That is on let me see, November 10th and to the 12th. Down there in Sound Hollow. I'm gonna share this real quick. Our brothers there, and Logan's gonna be there. Are you guys gonna go there?
So I'm gonna try and get out there that weekend. That actually might be the weekend I'm gonna try and take my full-size buggy up to drop off at Salt Lake. So I'm gonna try and line that up so I can get out there and do all that.
Awesome. So show some support. They doing something out there for another nonprofit. Again, taking care of our veterans. So that organization is Race to Erase 22. Race to Erase 22. So out there, everybody that is in charge of that event, huge shout out to Cuddy May, Sky RC, and everybody that's and is going to be involved. All the sponsors for that event. That's just, we got to support those events and those organizations that helps our brothers and sisters, guys. So we got that one going on. We got the one in November 18 down in Ohio that we're gonna be bringing more information about it as we get closer to it. That we're gonna have some of our guys there as well on the Ohio area. November 18th, Saturday, November 18th. What else? We got we got a special class with the VA hospital here on the 16th. As well, looking forward with that. It's going to be a 24 scale. Huge shout out to our first sign class and Sign Hayes that built 2 crawler courses, and we're going to bring some 24 scale crawlers to that VA hospital. So we're going to be having fun out there in that PTSD and rehab class. Then after that, what we got, the guys mentioned this Saturday, crawlers and coffee around you guys, right, Connor?
Yes, sir.
And then on December the 3rd or the 2nd, it's gonna be another crawlers and coffee down in Apple Valley area, Horseman. And so that's right there, guys. I forgot any other events. I apologize for that, but we should be having more information, any future events. That's what's going on. So let's start saying our goodbye, Josh.
Hey, thanks for having me, Rock Pirates. I love your products. I have a truck here, a truck sitting on the ground. My base camp's all outfitted with Rock Pirate stuff, and
Yep.
probably one of the most of the singular product I have. Like there's a capper kit sitting over here where I've converted a truck back and forth. So awesome chatting with you. Awesome products. Keep up the great work.
Thanks a lot, man. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Josh.
Battle, Alan.
Well, thank you for having me on the show, Battle, and thank you, Connor, Rock Pirate, Steve. Thank you guys for everything. Blue Port, baby. Oh, Blue Port, don't get me started. I really like your hood. Thank you for everything on all you do, guys. I really don't have words for it. I mean, thank you for your service. You're also a veteran. Thank you for your mom down there always feeding us. I mean, the hospitality is just there. I just love it. I mean, there's no better place to be. Being as a veteran, I deal with a lot of stuff, and just being hanging out with you guys is just it's amazing.
Cool.
I love it. And thanks for
Yeah,
everybody.
I love you too, man.
Thanks,
Thank
Alan.
you. And thanks for everybody who showed up in the chat. Thank you for all your support.
Cool. Well
Hey,
said.
I have a beef with Javier though.
What happened? What did I
Man,
do?
you keep throwing all this blue cord stuff out. What about us armor guys, man? You got to give us some armor love too, man.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, we need a Uber guy, so that's cool.
We,
Love you,
we need
brother.
transportation, huh?
Yeah,
88, I'm also an 88 Mike.
Hey, I feel safe. I feel safe with our armor guy, so that's all I gotta say there.
Love you, bro.
Dennis, brother.
Javier, thanks for having me on the show. Connor, Steve, was nice meeting you guys. Awesome products. Keep up the good work. Everybody on the panel, appreciate you guys letting me in. Everybody in the chat, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up on the way out, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank
Yeah,
you, my
thanks,
brother.
Dennis. Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice talking with you, Dennis. Thank you.
Robert. You muted, Rob. You muted, Rob.
Come,
My
stick
bad.
your
There we go.
Thumbs
Hey, thank you. Sorry. My kids are in the background refusing to go to sleep. So, but thank you, everybody. It's in the chat week over week. Support. We love you guys. Really appreciate everything. My fellow brothers on the panel, I love you guys. You're all amazing. Connor and Steve, you guys, you have a great product, right? I've worked on several of them with RC Car Action. I painted a lot of the bodies for them, and it's awesome. Like, you guys have your own unique style to everything. But what stands out the most with you two is when I'm at events, the love and kindness that you bring to the people is amazing. The fun that you bring, you guys put a lot of smiles on so many people's faces, and it's great. Just standing back and watching what you guys do, it's really awesome. So a lot of love to you guys, and just keep it going, because this is exactly what this hobby needs.
And
Thanks so much, man. We really appreciate that.
Rig. They're working on people's rig too out there while they work and get their stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah, well, thanks a lot, Robert. We appreciate it. We appreciate everything you do to support all the veterans and the community and us. We appreciate you guys.
Definitely.
Hey, what is this? What is this right here? Look at...
Oh, don't get me started, Battle. That's on guard duty. Huh?
Bro,
in the middle of winter in Texas, Fort Hood, huh?
In Florida, what do I need this? I don't need this here in Florida, right?
That's for sandstorms, huh?
Oh. Awesome, guys. Again, now Connor and Steve, it's your turn. Say our goodbyes.
Yeah, thank you guys for having us. We do appreciate you guys having us on here. It's good to be back on here with you guys, and it's good to chat with you guys. We don't get to see you guys enough, so yeah, we appreciate you guys inviting us on here, and appreciate all you guys do for the hobby, for the community, for our veterans. We just appreciate all of you guys, and it's a privilege to be on the live stream here with you guys and be a part of what you guys are doing.
For sure.
And also thank you for being part of our organization. A lot of people don't know. Again, Connor is a veteran, Steve is a veteran, and they're part of Operation 11 Charlie. Even Christian, right? We love our civilians as well, that help a lot, and that whole pirate family just amazing, bro. So
yeah. And thanks to everybody who came in and dropped comments and who watched, and just make sure you guys subscribe to Op 11, and yeah, thanks to all of our team drivers that help us do what we get to do, and we get to share just so much fun, and they support us so much. So thanks to all of our team drivers, all of our customers. Just thanks everybody. We appreciate all you guys.
Awesome. Much love, brother. So guys, say here, Connor, so we can say proper goodbyes and after we kill the show. Again, thank you. You guys are part of the family. Feel free to come back anytime, guys. Steve and the whole Rock Paris family, Connor, everybody that all the guys that help you guys out. You know, it's a huge, right? You guys have a huge community out there, help you guys out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much. So yes, again, out next Monday, we're gonna have Wyatt, bro.
Oh, right on.
Oh yeah, Wyatt.
Wyatt. Let me double check. What is that? Yeah. The 6th. Yes, the 6th. It is gonna be Wyatt. Wyatt.
Nice.
So Wyatt's gonna be is the world champ. So
Yeah.
so we're gonna have to say the champ is here.
Yeah.
The show next year. I mean next Monday. The champ.
Yeah.
So why amazing guy, man. Amazing guy, amazing talent, smart dude, man. And humble to the bone. That is just incredible.
Oh yeah, Wyatt's a rad dude. He just engineers amazing trucks, and he drives them even better than he can engineer them. Like he's the
man behind the pro.
Yeah, the man behind the pro. He's just an insane dude. And like you said, super humble guy. He's a good dude.
Definitely. So we're looking forward to next show. Again, guys, people on the chat, thank you so much for the support. It's very much appreciated, and we love this just to stay stay connected with our veterans and our community. Thank you so much for the support. We'll see you next Monday, guys. Be safe. Well, thank you, guys.
See you guys.